Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Today I have the wonderful Studiolight craft packs for you. So let's get started. So a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned these die-cut designer paper pads that came in from Studiolight, and they are massive. So first of all, they're A4, so which is close to 8.5 and 11 here in the States. And there are 32 pages in there of background papers and die cuts. There are 3 different ones for today. I have others in my shop as well, but today we're going to take a closer look at the garden season, the beautiful butterfly, and the songbirds. So let's start with the garden season. This is a wonderful pack, and when you look at the back, you can see the let's see, 4, 8, the 16 different pages in there, and each page comes twice. So beautiful background papers, but we're going to take a quick look, and they're double-sided papers, so one side is always a little bit muted. So I'm going to just quickly go through these so you can get an idea on how you what to expect. These are like watercolor designs that you can use for your cards. And this is not paper, it's, you know, I would say between paper and cardstock, so a little more sturdy. Just wonderful spring designs. So these were all the background papers, and look how pretty. And now we go into the die cuts. So there are these die cut topper cards, and remember, everything is in here twice, so even if I overlook one, they're in here twice. Look how pretty. And then we have sentiments and labels and tags, and then lots of ephemera pieces, beautiful wreaths, flowers, flower pots, garden tools. Just absolutely gorgeous, the designs. And all you have to do is, when you get it, you just push it out. They're beautifully die cut. So this was the garden season. Next we have the beautiful butterfly and the spring birds. And I'm just going to go through here now quickly so you can have an idea of the colors that come in these packs, because the pages are the same. You always have the die cuts, you always have the sentiments, you got the background papers, and then all this extra ephemera that comes in each of these. So this is more with the butterflies, and then here are the spring birds. I have made cards with the spring birds and the butterflies for the only reason that the garden season came in a little bit later, and I haven't had a chance to make cards yet, but I certainly will, because it is so pretty. It might be even my, I don't know if I have a favorite, but if I have to look at those 3, they're all, each of one is so pretty. The birds, the butterflies. The garden might be my favorite, we'll see. But let's check the cards that I have created. So my first card is 5 inches by 6.5, only because I have this die and I wanted to use it. This is this trellis die, and I think it is so pretty. So I just used a white card blank. This comes from Michael's with envelopes. They have these packs, I believe, of 25 cards and envelopes. So here I used one piece of the background paper, and of course the camera doesn't pick it up, but it has like a watercolor wash to it in this very light green, so pretty for spring. Then I added my die cut here with this beautiful trellis, and I added all these flowers and the birds. This came from the spring birds paper pad. And I finished it off with one of the sentiments and a couple pieces of half pearls finishes this card. I did not do anything for the inside, but I think this is a cute card just because of the beautiful elements on here. And of course I always put stickles, but the elements come unglittered. My next card is also a bigger card, so same size, 5 by 6.5. And here I have also a die that creates this panel, but this is what is the leftover. And I believe I had this card last, let me check, I think I had it last week. So yes, here it is. So you can see this is the die, and this is the piece that was left over after I grabbed this beautiful panel here for my card. Look at this cute bunny. That is one of the easy 3D toppers by Hardy Crafts. So yeah, that's what I have done here. I added some beautiful paper from the pad, and this paper is also from the Spring Birds. And a sentiment, have a nice day. And then just some flowers, because there is so much ephemera in there. You can be really generous with adding them to your cards. And then this cute little wooden bunny here is just an element I bought last year when I was in Germany. They had these bags of pink and green little small wooden Easter bunnies. I don't have these in my shop, but if you are purchasing one of the Studiolight paper pads, I will add a couple of those free to your order while supplies last. And look how cute they are. And they're really not too thick, so they're perfect. That's the perfect element for a card. But there's more. So in the butterfly pad, there are also these gorgeous wreaths, and they have sayings in there. And this one I used for my pop-up card. And of course, these pop-up cards now you've seen in my last 2 videos. So this is what I have done here. So pretty how it comes together. It folds flat, of course. And then when you open it up, it just stands, it just stands up like this, and look how pretty it is. So here what I did with this wreath, I just added 2 pieces of my, I have these punches that punch out those scalloped circles, and that's where I added more of the butterflies, because there's so many butterflies in that pack, and then a couple of pieces of background paper from the same pad, and I added it to a lilac colored card blank. And if you're interested on how to make these cards, I have the video below that shows you how to make it. It is by Terry Gaines. So here is my next card. Also, since I had my trellises out, I have another trellis die. This one is a little smaller, and it fits on an A2 card. And I did the same thing here. Added just this to a card blank from Michaels. I had for several years now. They used to have these cards that were kind of this watercolor wash. And yeah, I added all the ephemera and one of the little wooden bunnies. And this came from the Spring Birds. Here we have this gorgeous you know, what do you call these? You know, those little birds, hummingbirds, that's what they are. And I think this is such a fun spring card. It doesn't have to be Easter just because there's a bunny on here. This could be a perfectly nice spring card. And here, all I have here is someone special. This comes from my stash, so it doesn't really, if you don't necessarily send Easter cards, you can use these elements for beautiful spring birthdays, etc. And here I made another double Z fold card from last week. I had these cards in there, and I showed you how to make these quickly. For this one, because I had these yellow hued papers from the butterfly pad. I used card blank that is beige, not white. Did the same thing. I created this border here with my border punch, so it looks like a trellis fence. And then I added all the elements from the pad. This background card here, this beautiful wreath. I inked the edges a little bit. Of course, the butterflies. Here we have these beautiful peonies from the same pad. Also this little lilac piece. But the bunny comes from a pack of stickers that I have in my shop. And look how cute they are. Those are Easter stickers with all kinds of gorgeous Easter designs. Lots of bunnies, lots of eggs and Easter baskets. And look how cute he is. So these are currently available. And like I said, they're stickers. So you just peel off the back and then you can just add them to your cards or any other places you would normally put a sticker. So cute. So this is where this Easter bunny came from. I didn't use it as a sticker here. I just added a little bit of foam pad behind it and a little bit of the stickers. And for the paper, I also inked the edges. So this makes this card. And I think it is so cute. I love these cards, by the way. You're probably going to see me making them throughout spring. But you can see the paper here. So pretty with all the grasslands here, the blooming meadows. Really pretty spring paper. And then here for my last card, I let the card open on the opposite way. So this is the same type of card, but see, this one opens to the left and this one opens to the right. So I just wanted to show you that both versions are actually fun to make. So this one you can see opens like this, and the one I had before opens like this. So here I have again used papers from the Spring Birds pad, made myself a little fence again, and then I have the wreath here, and I added another flower. I got butterflies. I got this gorgeous bird, flowers. Happy Easter is a stamp. And then I also added a piece of glitter sticker border. But look at the background. It is so pretty, so light and fresh and springy. So that is also a card from the beautiful craft pad. I hope you give these craft pads a chance. They are so fun and really good. Also, if you go on a trip, you just need to take some glue with you and some card blanks, and you can make beautiful cards while you're maybe out for a weekend. But these are the cards that I created for today's video. I hope you like them. Remember, I will add a couple of those cute bunnies to your purchase, so you can look forward to that. But this is all I have for you today. I hope you leave me a comment, a thumbs up, and share this video with your crafty friends and family. This would support my channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.